everyone. Today we are here to have a talk with the master trainer Dr. P Vijayan. He is an internationally acclaimed mind trainer, psychologist, author, success coach and business strategist. Welcome Dr. Vijayan. What is the billionaire mindset?
The Billionaire Mindset training program is for the entrepreneurs. How an entrepreneur can be successful in their career. The billionaire mindset means, we need to have the mind of a billionaire. To be successful in any business, maybe in a small business or medium business or a large business, you need to have a mind of a very, very successful billionaire. Mentally you are a billionaire, so that it is easy for you to run any business. An entrepreneur can succeed easily. So this program, it's actually 4 days residential program, and some of the places we conduct for 2 days at a stretch, then after a break we conduct for 2 more days. So entrepreneurs, they have to already they are an entrepreneur, or they want to become an entrepreneur, or employee, they are already going to quit their job and to become an entrepreneur. In that case, how to select an extraordinary business, and business according to their requirement, their personality, their talents, their passion. So selecting a suitable business, and how to conduct that business, and how to leverage the business, how to get the help, and how to find partners, how to get funds. This all being taught, many other subjects. So business model is one of the greatest area we need to learn. There are more than 30 different business models are there. So you have to adopt most appropriate business model. Then again, a revenue model. Different kinds of revenue models are there. You have to learn around 30 to 40 different revenue models, and at least you have to employ 3, 4, 5 different kinds of revenue model to be successful. So why many entrepreneurs they fail? Because of without learning driving, they drive a car through the highway, or without learning swimming, they jump into the water, and that's the case with many of the entrepreneurs. So the failure rate is so high. It is like, accounting professionals, they have to study at least 3, 4, 5 years, and medical professionals, they have to at least study 5 to 6 or 7 or 10 years, and other professionals, even business management students, they need to study a course. But for the business, without learning anything formally, out of their enthusiasm, out of their initiative, their capacity for risk tolerance, they jump into a business. Here the method what Lifeline is doing, helping them equip to start a business, analyzing the risk, and finally risk management, finding the method, leveraging, and business system, how to adapt a system. And one of the easiest method in learning this, we have to learn the psychology of wealth creation, and we have to adopt the successful system of a billionaire, how other billionaires are conducting their business, and what are the secrets of other billionaires. Then we can employ law of attraction definitely, and how to choose the business and its system, and how to adopt a habit of a successful billionaire, and all it is being taught in 4 days, and that 4 days we can do in 2 installments. You can do 2 days, then you can take a break, then again you can do 2 more days, and everything you can see in chart, infographics, and finest material we give. So this material they can use for years. So here we have taught around, here around 350 different business concepts are there, and we are discussing about who are the billionaires and what were their techniques, methods, systems. So just like learning in a university, here we are going to study how to be a billionaire, and it's not necessary that immediately after learning you will become a billionaire, but by the method which we utilize, the system you use, within a few months or years you will learn how to run a good business just like a billionaire. So there is every chance. So mentally you are going to be a billionaire. That is called the billionaire mindset. Mentally you are going to be a billionaire. So easily you are going to run a good business.
What are the levels of the billionaire mindset and how much time it will take?
The billionaire mindset level 1 is called igniter. It will take 4 days. Normally, and people come together, and it's a residential program. But still, if you want to stay away, that's also a choice is there. But the advantage of staying together, every business people coming for this program, they will have great ideas. For example, X person has got 6 ideas. Next person has got, Y person has got 12 ideas, and Z person has got 20 ideas. And by the end of this 4 days program, when we put all these ideas put together, and we will all have a lot of ideas. These are the people practitioners, and we have done a great research. It's a 12-year-long research into the life of nearly 2000 billionaires across the globe, and what are their habits, what are their system, what are their method, and how they leverage, how they interact, how they find money, how they find time, and everything being taught and categorized, systematized. And that aspect, the mind aspect of billionaire, you are going to replicate in your subconscious mind. So mentally you are going to be a billionaire. Your reticular activating system always will be in search of resources and the method or your leverage, how you want to become a billionaire. So level 1 it is igniter. Level 2 is a wealth multiplier. That means the people already a billionaire, or they are in the process of want to become a billionaire, or an entrepreneur. They have started, maybe started after 2 years or 3 years. They have X amount of money. How this money can be leveraged when we put this wealth into circulation, and again and again and again and again circulation, and so we can see immediately we grow, we can multiply this wealth. That is level 2, and again in that we utilize a lot of real estate method, employing real estate, because you can see food or medicine or beverages or any business we can take, but real estate itself is maybe 20 times bigger than that of. You can see 500 trillion real estate business across the globe, whereas the whole GDP of the all countries put together, it is only 82 trillion, whereas the real estate alone it is 500 trillion. So how ethically you can utilize the real estate for your advantage. Again, another aspect in this level 2, we are learning about how to buy small or bigger companies, buy and sell companies. Just like buying and selling real estate, you can buy and sell companies. Then level 3, we are learning about the strategies of a CEO. It's about more than 60% about leadership and administration, how to run a business. So inside the skill, how to be a CEO of your own business. That is also another 4 days. If you want, you can do maybe the whole program. If you want, you can do in 2 years time. The whole program you can either you can travel to India, the cost will be much less, or the other countries where this program is going to happen, you can travel to that country. Definitely you can attend this program. Then level 4, it is soul mastery. It's a billionaire level 4. because our feeling, our soul, what we feel about ourselves and soul impact. So the business what we do or entrepreneur what they do, they may have some of the soul impressions and maybe difficulties. There is something called karma. Karma called it's in Christianity. It may be, we can call negative karma, it is sin, and maybe there may be a positive aspect of the karma, like maybe karmic investment, as they are entitled for heaven. And similarly in Islam, again they can see hell or heaven. This similarly in Eastern philosophy we can see karmic debt and karmic investment. Maybe we have enough wealth and good relationship and good atmosphere, but the pattern will continue, and we will not get peace of mind, and natural sorrow will come, tragedies will come, tragedies will follow one after another. In that case we have to investigate into the left side of your investment. That means maybe karmic debt or that you may have done, or your investment in the mind or subconscious mind or the soul. There how to release that aspect, a karmic investment, and you have to release and how to attain karmic, heavy karmic investment. Like the billionaire mindset, what we are learning, create good money. That means the money with the meaning, good resources. So giving meaningful service to the society or the people, you earn a lot of money. With that money you can help other people. When you help other people, your karmic investment is increasing. So if you have a lot of karmic debt, still sufferings may be there. So in that kind of people, and we try to open up, it's a very very skillful job. We try to open up and taking the entire audience to subconscious level and helping them to feel and see themselves and what's the problem, why the pattern of life is happening in that way. There are mechanisms, because what we teach here is all being researched by maybe some universities in some other part of the world. So the scientific system to release this karmic debt or the soul impressions, so finally cleansing our soul and harnessing our soul power for our own advancement. That is a soul mastery program. So this soul mastery, normally it is again a 4 days program. It's a residential program. Sometimes we conduct this program in Himalayas. So the entire team, they stay in Himalayas. So we help people to transform their soul and entire life in the backdrop of Himalayas. That we have done many times, and sometimes we do the program somewhere else. So you can plan for that, is for level 4, and level 5 is marketing mastery. So it's much more than that of a MBA degree in marketing. So branding is a big subject, and different areas, pricing, promotion, all areas of marketing we have to learn it very well. So once you learn it and you have all the document with you, then what you can do, you can invite professionals to do it easily, because you know the subject. These people can do it very easily for you. That is a level 5 program. It's a marketing mastery program. Again, billionaire mindset level 6 is about business funding. Again, it's a 4 days program. We have to create our own documents for business. Your business represented by maybe a 200-page document and nicely designed, and this your project is going to speak to the world how, the why, and when, where you are going to achieve and your goal. So we are teaching 100 different funding methods, how you can find fund for your business, and with the least risk. So you can choose between which are the funds available. That is being taught in level 6. After level 6 you will have a beautiful project for you to do business. Again the billionaire mindset level 7. 7 is about business relationship, how you can have all kind of business with the client, business with your customers, employees, and one of the most important area, you have to give lot of care and support for your partners. That means your business partners. How you can keep or maintain good relationship with your business partners. This is at level 4 days we will be learning. Again level 8, it's completely about international business, starting in Africa, starting business in South America, starting business in Russia or some other country. What are the rules, methods, systems we have to adopt in starting business somewhere else. So again that's also a 4 days program. Again another program is 9th level, the Billionaire Mindset program. Recently the program is over and the next program will be coming within 1 year time. So it is innovative wealth and strategies. So what are the innovative wealth? The traditional money and the land building and all, it's being undergone serious changes. So innovative wealth, what you can you grab that part of stake you want to have, and the kind of strategy what you want to adopt, that is in level 9. Again you can do it 4 days. Again BMS level 10, it is 360-degree integration of all your business system, because when you are going to do level 10, you have gone through level 1 to 10. So all the level you have to integrate, just like in a physical organism or a natural organism. Everything has to work in natural. So why this is important? When you see this is not simple, it's a 10 level. It is for the serious people because it will take at least 2 years. I have learned from Harvard Business School, their syllabus I have learned. Stanford Business School syllabus I have learned. I have gone through almost all the 100 top business schools in the world. Their business system syllabus I have gone through, and which are the area that will help you in building, creating wealth. That part we have taken and isolated, and there we have done around 12 years of research. Based on that research we have designed this program. But for the normal people, those who are not entered into the program, I think BMS level 1 would be ideal, because in 4 days they will learn and mentally how to become a billionaire. So with the mind they are already a billionaire, so only thing they have to implement it. So after learning all the systems, method, leveraging and business model and revenue models, a lot of revenue models, around 30-40 different revenue models, and they have to create their own project and everything done in the level 1 itself. Then the chance of risk is eliminated. So your chance of risk is much less. Maybe you can make it 0 by learning it very well. So it's like more than 100 business schools we have taken their syllabus, which will help you in building wealth, that we have put together. And again you ask the question is about what will be the cost of the program. Actually the cost of the program, it's absolutely minimal. The cost of the program is absolutely minimal, because the program is being run through the technology and some of the program directly. So if you want to learn it, you can very well learn from our research. It's not like any other course. It's entirely a different organization based on research. It's only for entrepreneurs. Maybe the top entrepreneur school in the world where we teach somebody to become a billionaire. Maybe you can call it as a billionaire school or entrepreneurial school, or the research output of more than 2000 billionaires compiled together, and it's reaching to you to replicate in your mind to become a billionaire.
Can you tell me more about the Billionaire Mindset program and how much does it cost?
If you think about the cost, there are 2 aspects: your time involvement and your money involvement. and money wise it is not that costly, because most of the researches we have done globally, and but it's edited and final compilation we have done in India. So maybe in Asian standard it may be little costly, but in global standard, maybe US standard or European standard, is much cheaper. But what I would advise, your cost is in days you have to spend also. You can go for the Igniter level 1 billionaire mindset. So you can do it at a stretch for 4 days, or you can 2 days. You can do 2 days. Again you can after a few weeks, maybe after weeks or months, you can do the same thing next part. That means 2 days and 2 days, altogether 4 days. And you can watch how much you extra earning, extra growth, extra surplus, to what extent you could grow after the program. Once you feel it, you convinced about that, you have enough, then you can go about, your requirements are different. That's the reason we have gone for 10 levels. Your requirements are totally different, because what you had learned, you could make good money, and you want to improve on that, you want to again build on that. So that definitely you have to go for level 2 or level 3 or level 4. So in that case you can gradually you can do. Initially what I recommend, you can go for the billionaire mindset level 1 igniter. That is ideal.
How can I know about my soul? How can I know my soul is a good one or a bad one? Can you explain me about soul mastery program?
Okay, I will explain. Actually we have 4 aspects. One is our physical body, second is our energy body, third is our emotional body, then fourth is our soul. So here your mind is a driver and body is a cart, and your emotions are the horses which pulls, and your soul is a person inside the cart, the passenger. So here we can say your soul has got a body, not otherwise. Your soul has got a body. So many people, they have unknown worries. They don't know why they are worried. They have unknown fears. They don't know why they are feared. And some of the people, they have tragedies, reasons not to known to them, and regular tragedies after tragedies. So sorrows after sorrows, sufferings after sufferings. Here the reason, a lot of researches on this aspect have been done in different universities in different parts of the world, and we have gone through all these studies about the soul. Then we have looked into the religion, not in the terms of their practice, but in the philosophy. We have gone through Vedas, Bible, Quran, and all other religion which speaks about soul. Actually we can see one of the aspect in biblical terms, it is a sin. Maybe it's a sin, it's a karmic debt, and it's a heaven, it's a good thing. Again hell in Islam, again heaven, you are all aspiring for that. Life after life, that means life after death, the people aspire for that. Then again Vedas, when you speak karmic debt and karmic investment. So presently your life is good, maybe after 5 years the problem are going to come. It is not ripened enough to happen. So what we do in the soul mastery, we are creating a soul awareness, entire soul awareness, different levels of soul awareness based on physics and science, and based on different religious philosophy, none of the practices but the philosophies, and entire philosophy, Eastern philosophy and Western philosophy as such. Then we have to get the soul wisdom that you live for 80 years, but in 4 days you can learn all these aspects. And finally you will come to the conclusion, the patches, the problems, the dark spots or whatever you have, maybe contaminations in your soul, and what you can do for that, what karmic investment you can do, and how to release the karmic problems. Maybe you can call it a sin or a karmic debt. How to release that and how to get rid of the problems, and how you can be very, very useful for others, and how your awareness, you can, for example, your present awareness is actually size of an inch, maybe a feet square or a cube, and we can expand to 2 meters. Again, your soul awareness can be expanded to kilometers. In that level, when we learn, when you get soul awareness, soul wisdom, your soul awareness will expand. So, and we will teach, it's an advanced techniques, we will teach how to get a release of all our karmic debts and get rid of the karmic debt and lead our life peacefully. And this is a very, very core purpose of soul mastery. And some of our soul mastery program we have done in the Himalayas, in the backdrop of Himalaya we have done the program. It's nothing to do with the religion, because it's a, the environment, a backdrop what we want to have. And some of the program we have done in Kerala. So the program can be done anywhere in the world, but the awareness we have to expand. Maybe teachings from Chinese or Tibetan or maybe global, Mayan, or anything we have to learn. Finally you will come to the conclusion. I am not going to speak about that. You should feel, you should understand, and that is means you understand your soul, that you master it. Okay, so that's called soul mastery. There are different subjects are there. When you go into the physical body, you can always feel the problems. When you go into the energy body, always, this is not, you cannot touch on it because it's the energy body. We have machines to see the energy body. You can copy it, you can take to home, you can bring a pen drive also. So in the energy body, it's all working based on the chakras. So you can see 7 chakras or the minor chakras and throughout your body, and how which other chakras are contaminated and how you can get it relieved or cleansed, or the system methods and exercises, all you can do. And moreover that, when you come for a program, if husband and wife coming for this program, and beyond their body or mind, they are going to become the soulmates. So it's a group of people, they are finding, the group of people, they are finding their soulmates together. So they all help each other to come out of their continuous problems and get rid of the problem, and washing the karma and releasing the karma, cleansing the karma, and going with the happiness, joy and success. And this is about the program, and we have to harness the capacity of your soul, the soul purpose. You have to align the soul purpose with your life purpose. You have to align your future goals with your soul purpose, and these are being done in the soul mastery program. So a lot of batches we have done already, and again we are continuing the research, and we are getting, so if you ask me, out of 18 of my different workshops, I always see and feel the best thing I have done is in the soul mastery. So you can learn it from different sources. You can read many books, you can just check into Amazon, you can buy that. If you have some background, then you will be able to understand what I am going to speak. And for particularly soul mastery, you can register early. There will be a group, and regularly we will be communicating to you. So all the awareness, general awareness, we are creating, or you can ask the previous people who have come for soul mastery earlier. You can understand from them, and so some of the system you can adopt from that. So any of your misunderstanding connected to any religious faith, I can tell you it's absolutely religious neutral, and none of the practices we are doing, and but you can understand from other participants how successful they could become after this soul mastery program. So you can also, and soul wise also, you can be very rich after this program. All the best.